go, Kings! That's right!
And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number one is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Now here's Davis. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. To the inside, here's Reeves. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Fox. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Shot clock at 5. The high post shot. Good on the jump shot.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range, just the way he wants to.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, a while ago, Alvin Gentry and I were able to chat. He was focused on keeping the score close. Coach said, we know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task, given Bron's elite playmaking ability. Kevin?
Who wants a t-shirt?
Enjoy this moment. Take a picture.
Your
We won't land.
916 crew. Your 916 crew.
On defense, the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Covington. He's looking for James and finds him. And it goes down 2 points.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Feeds it to Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yet
My goodness. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
With the drive.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closer. Another miss by Fox.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Davis. Outside Covington. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Here's James. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Lakers leading by 5.
I think a lot of people expected great things from Sabonis purely because his father was the stuff of legends.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. His dad, Arvydas Sabonis, is one of Europe's all-time basketball greats. But Domas has really lived up to that legacy as far as I see it. I mean, he's a star in his own right with multiple all-star selections to his name and perhaps a few more in his future.
And there it is for him. He's got 11.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Sabonis, high post. Miles with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. A pass to Fox. It's Davis on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Kicks it out to Covington. Dishes to James. Over to the left wing. He was all alone on that one.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 7. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. That bucket in no time at all. Reeves has got 5.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Back to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Davis. 4 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession.
Still Kings ball.
It's stolen by Davis. To the wing right side. Fires the 3. Poked loose. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Sacramento ball.
The Kings trail by 10. Now Fox. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Sabonis a screen on LeBron. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Now here is Davis. Now the pass to Fox. Sweet move. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Covington. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
in the paint.
Rashad Holmes is checked in for Sacramento. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers. The Kings trail by 12. Timeout called by the Kings. The Lakers beat them last time when...
It's T-shirt bonanza. Get on up. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
They feel sorry for you, MP. That's why you're scoring.
Fox finds Sabonis. Outside, Fox. With the floater, and Covington sends it back. LeBron James on the wing. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by James. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The Kings trail by 17. Outside, Fox. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. And they get it, and it's good on the way in. Lakers leading by 15. Out to the right wing. A 3-ball. Holmes against LeBron. Deflects the pass. Sabonis with the steal. Looking to end his cold spell. And contact.
Robert Covington. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Getting into the lane. It's all you, Junior. You've got this.
A lot of game left, MP. You'll slip up.
Davis with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Carter, Robert Covington out there with Davis, and it's LeBron James.
Boy, how about the effort and energy that time by Covington? Just worked his way right to the glass and got the follow-up basket.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Passes it to Mitchell. Five on the clock. Into the lane. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Lakers leading by 14. To the middle. Here's Davis, and he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And it's Davis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by Mitchell. And Covington sends it back.
No, sir, not today. Don't come in here. Covington not having it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. 2 on the clock. Sabonis. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, really excellent passer for his position. Davis more than capable of dropping dimes.
The Kings trail by 19. Mitchell wide open. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And it's 7 points for Davion Mitchell. Outside, Covington. A three-pointer off the mark. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Davis kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Len. And here's Sabonis. Shoots over Covington. And too long on the shot.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so he hits both. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Down low. Here's Sabonis. That one doesn't go. Good D by James. Out left of the wing. It's up a three. Good once again. That makes it 8 for 9 this game.
And that makes it 2 3-point.
The Kings with the timeout. It's time.
Never be as good as you and you know that.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 9-1-6 crew.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Mitchell outside. And Covington sends it back. And it goes out of bounds.
Remains Sacramento ball.
Barnes against James.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Took him no time at all on that one. 25 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Pass to Davis. From 13, and the jumper is on the mark.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Mitchell outside. To halt the run. That shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
LeBron against Barnes. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis sets the pick for Davis. And it's rebounded by Covington.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't control.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Mitchell passes to Barnes. Kings moving the ball around. Sabonis kicks to Lyles. Got a piece of it. Covington with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. There's the triple. James in the post. Covered by Barnes. And James gets it to go. James has got his second basket of the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And they double up Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 8th assist here tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Barnes sets a screen for Davis. Again, the miss by the Kings.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell passes to Davis. Now here's Sabonis. Trying to get something going, and the layup is good.
How about how well Sabonis uses his size there, powering right through the contact.
Inside, Davis makes it off the glass. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the rejection by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Matu comes in for Lyles. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Terrence Davis. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Westbrook's checked in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
This one for 3. The rebound by Madu. Madu's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to Holmes. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Number 1. Lakers substitution. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Kings 39. The Lakers 77.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
We've got Barnes. Sabonis is out there with Trey Lyles. And there's Davis, and it's Fox in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Pass to LeBron. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Davis, and that one drops for him. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron James on the wing. Just 5 to shoot to the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming.
That's his first personal foul.
Sorry, I thought this
First
was a
team
contact
foul.
sport. My bad.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Robert Covington.
In high school,
2
he was
shots.
the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak but he wasn't soft.
Man, you got to love the intensity of Covington. I mean, he's a consistent shooter from beyond the arc, and he's a player that also isn't afraid to get dirty on the glass for rebounds. That's a nice combination, nice stroke, but still he'll do some dirty work too.
And yes, it's good. He's got 36.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Fox looking it over. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Takes it inside. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Lyles got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox.
And how about the burst?
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your team.
From the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Covington wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The three-point stroke of Robert Covington is really a thing of beauty. You can't let him get loose from the outside. He's dangerous.
Down low, the kick out to Barnes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Barnes has got his second basket of the night. To the paint, and it's Davis finishing it off.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Here's Fox going inside, and Covington sends it back. On the wing, James. Pass to Reeves. James against Barnes. Fires the three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Davis, the pass to Lyles. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Kings ball.
Barnes left side. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Now a timeout called by...
The loudest and craziest get a free t-shirt. Come on, let's see it. Fans, your 916 crew. Wow. Hand it over for your Kings.
Drive and it ain't there, then reset. Don't force it if it ain't there. I'm ready. If you drive it and it ain't there, then reset. Lock out that noise, MT.
Fox with it. Now Covington defending. Back to Lyles. The pass to Mitchell. Lyles a screen on LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sacramento again missing. Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. He gets it in there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Passes it to Mitchell. Back to Fox. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. High post, Davis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Driving the lane, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Fox. Good D by Covington.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
To the inside. Here's Davis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Drives to the hoop.
And really the story of this second half.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need lacing.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
James wide open. And again, it's the Lakers.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron, automatic.
Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Fox. 21 points in the game. Five to shoot. Davis has the open look. And a miss there on the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
No good again that time.
Called for the
scoring
Lakers.
efficiency.
With section wants a free T-shirt. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
LA's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Gill. To the left side wing. Takes the 3. Second shot opportunity, and Davis puts it in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Kings have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Sacramento making a switch here. Madu's checked in. Dennis Smith, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Fox. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Right side, Westbrook. James outside. Pass to Gill. And here is LeBron. He's got 6. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Holmes. Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Lakers substitution. At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook. 1 shot.
That one misses for Westbrook.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Now Mitchell. With 1 on the clock, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third.
Your Kings, 63. The Lakers, 123. And your 916 crew.
Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Fred Vogel is out there. Gill is out there with Myers-Leonard. Then there's Carter. And it's Lee in at the 3, the small forward. Lakers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Driving in. 2 for
Los Angeles foul. Myers-Leonard. That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for your Kings.
Respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And the dunk by Lance.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The Lakers controlling the game. And he drives in, and another one falls.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Miller with a screen on Carter. Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Finished off the break. Carter's got his first bucket in this one.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Glenn, a screen. And the pass to Covington. Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Nathan Knight. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
I don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Passes to Len. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Some solid defense from Knight. Here he goes. And the shot is good.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Covington. Offensive rebound. Outside for Davis. Hands it from downtown. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Oh, that was terrific.
Man, my goodness.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
To the paint. Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Number 1. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your team.
Between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Land against Davis. Here's Fox. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Sacramento foul. Alex Len. That's his second personal foul.
Take over the game.
1st team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Lakers. Number 1.
He hits both from the stripe. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better, yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal, an offensive onslaught. Here's Fox. He takes it in, and the shot goes in. Fox has got 16 points here in the second half.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Puts it up from 12, and that one, good. Fox has got 30 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And Davis gets it to go.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Sacramento's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Davis, rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The dish to Davis. Len with the block, and they get it back. driving to the basket. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Greg, you are a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Right side, Fox puts it up from 12. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the left wing. Pass to Gill. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis setting the pick for Carter. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The wide open look here for Fox. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Over Len. Rejected by Len. And they recover it. Second chance shot. Again, the Lakers.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Miller outside. Here's Medu. He's covered by Gill. Here's Len. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Gill. On the wing, Davis. James outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And finish off by Davis.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
It's Davis on the wing. Back to Fox. Over Davis. Here's Len. The kick out to Fox. Goes back up. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. 1:56 left in the fourth. Now, here's Fox. Guarded closely. The pass to Medu. It's Davis on the wing. Defended by Carter. 4 on the clock. From about 16. And it's Davis missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And you can break out the brooms, ladies and gentlemen. They found a way to defeat this opponent all 4 games this year, finishing out a clean sweep for their season series against the Kings.
It's tipped. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. High post, Davis. Lets the 3 fly. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Now, here's Fox. Passes it to Medu. Back to Fox. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. High post, Davis. Carter on the wing. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which...
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Way to go, fellas.